Hi there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's time for another shave. Tonight we're gonna use a BBS soap. This is Judgement in the Chronos 2.1, which is their newest elite base. This is awesome. I love everything with this soap company. Labels, art, scents, quality. Everything is elite in my opinion. This particular soap is inspired by a perfume which I don't of Alexandria, I think it is. It's a really good scent, it's a strong scent, it's a masculine scent, it's woodsy, it's oud there, it's musky, it's a really subtle scent. I will say it's a masculine kind of scent. It smells really good. I have reviewed this earlier and then I go through all the scent notes and stuff. But I really like and enjoy this scent, so that's the soap I'm gonna use tonight. We're gonna try out a new brush that came in the mail yesterday. I just shake it out of water. Look at that. Hey! I ordered this one from BOTI Shaving. It's a maple leaf handle, really nice orange see-through, and it's supposed to be maple leaves inside there. Really nice in the hand, really ergonomic. Maple is probably my favorite fall leaf tree. They take all kinds of nice colors. It's a long time until fall yet, but I still love this handle. It's brilliant. And the note, it's a N3C, which stands for a new 3-color. It's a fan knot, synthetic. I think it's supposed to imitate Badger. It's 28mm. I don't know what the loft is. They just put the knot in for me. But that's what we're gonna do. And as far as I've heard, these knots take some shaves to break in, even if it's synthetic. So we're gonna use that for some upcoming shaves. We'll see how this brush works. Just gonna load it. Just a little bit more water. There we go. So Tuesday, new week. Hope your week has started off good. I don't know how much long we shall load for. I think I'm around 30 seconds there maybe. That looks nice and pasty. Gonna add cold water to the face. You got 1 day of stubbles as per usual. I did shave yesterday. I didn't record it. I had an awesome shave with Bastardo from Wetshaving. A great take on bay rum. If you like bay rum scents. And I certainly do. This soap has so many layers, it's open up. Especially once introduced for water. Okay, let's see. Painting on the paste. This doesn't look like much, but I assure you it will make a phenomenal lather. This is probably most thirsty base I know of, at least one of them. We're gonna start introducing water. Just gonna fill up my little shaving brush soaker here with water so I can dip my brush. Okay. Brush feels really nice while painting. I have talked a lot to the ladder jetty about this knot. He loves it. He suggested 8 to 10 shaves to break it in, and the flow through will work better and better, he said. So we will see. It reminds me a little bit of the Mule STF knot. This feels denser. I haven't tried the new really dense one, extra dense. I have just a standard XL 25mm, but this one has just a touch more backbone to it. It feels like that anyway. Yeah, it has some backbone there, but not too much, I think. Maybe a couple of more dips and then I think we are ready to splay. As you can see, the soap is just whitening up again. It's just taking that water. Really thirsty soap is the Kronos. Okay, let's play, see how it feels. Yeah, it plays quite easy. You can feel the tips, but it's not squishy or scratchy. It's more of a massagey scrub. I think it also will soften up even more with use. I have to say, it reminds of a, I would say a two-band bencher. This one most probably has a little bit more backbone, but that could very well be because it's brand new. And it's really dense. It's a big 28mm knot. Okay, we're gonna water the poop out of this soap. Oh, a loose bristle fiber. That's to be expected with a new brush. I go really close to the camera while I'm dipping the brush just to make sure I don't dip too much. It's just a little bit I'm dipping at a time. You can see this is already starting to take a nice sheen. Look. Ladder starts to run down a little bit. We got really much water in it now. That was a big bloop of lather straight on the floor. It's just growing. Really low structure dense lather. Let's try some more water. Oh, that was a whole heap. Yeah. Oh, I'm making a mess now. Okay. We got more lather than we would ever need for 3 passes. And this stuff is super duper crazy slick. And I have lather all over the floor, all over my shirt, down under my shirt. This was a really messy lather session, that's for sure. Okay. That's a great lather there. Look at that sheen. Okay, what are we shaving with? We have picked up a vintage Gillette. This is the black tip. I think it's from 1953. I could be wrong. Inside I get a second use Astra green. So hey ho, here we go. And this is a more on the mild side razor. If you're familiar with the Super Speed Trio, blue tip, flare tip and red tip, this will be in between the blue and the flare tip. Is there any lather bombs tonight? Come on. Boom. Really heavy lather. This soap base sure can take water. It doesn't need that much water, but for me I find it to be as is slickest once you're really giving it all the water it can take. And it also makes up for an even better posture feel. That's my honest experience. But if you're not up to standing and lathering for 10 minutes, that's all fine as well. Each to their own. Hello to lather. Okay, I can see the lather is trying to escape my brush. It's running down the handle as crazy because it's so wet and heavy. Get back on there, yeah. Look. It's sliding down slowly but surely. I have to say the brush releases the lather really good for being the first use. I have test lathered it yesterday in a bowl. So this is the second lathering session, so to say. It's a really nice painter. It releases the lather, but it doesn't sling it around. Some synthetic knots kind of slings the lather around in the room while you paint, especially if it's really heavy and wet like this lather is. It doesn't seem like this knot tends to do that. It holds onto it, but it releases it where it should, which is on a face. It's a really smooth and nice razor. Shaving with a piece of history here. It's a little bit drier lather now. That's okay. It's plenty slick. Brilliant. It's brillianto. So how are you coping up with the heat? Some crazy stuff going on down in Europe. The Eiffel Tower in Paris was shut down today to tourists because of the extreme heat they are experiencing at the moment. Here it has been nice and comfy. Summer temperatures around 80, high 70s to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, or 25, 26, 27 degrees Celsius. That's been really, really nice. So you can't complain about that. Just gonna paint in a little stroke of water. One dip for each side of the face. Here we go. Oh, another loose fiber. Okay. I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not worried about it, mate. No. Right. Let's see. Against the grain it is. Really smooth there. This is one of my longer videos again. I don't apologize because I'm really enjoying myself. Making funny faces to stretch the skin there. This soap is so incredibly thick. It's a dream to shave in. A couple of small dots there on the chin. Not worried about those. Okay, let's see what it feels like. Oh. It's a really nice and close, comfortable, irritation-free shave under the belt. No, it's in my face. Okay. Rinsing off cold water. You just can't wash away that residual slickness. It just stuck to your skin. Oh, this is a really nice shave. Okay, on to the matching goodies. Aftershave splash. It's both alcohol and witch hazel based. So you get both of the goodies there if you like the burn, and I sure do. Yes, we do. Oh, there is some nice and strong scents on splashes from BBS, and they are lingering for a really long time. Ooh. First, that initial alcohol burn, and then the more kind of creeping coming burn from the witch hazel. Working with the pores, toning the skin, and there's a lot of other goodies in those splashes as well. That's me done and dusted. Let's take a last look on the brush we tried out for the first time. The maple brush from BOTI Shaving and the N3C synthetic knot, 28mm fan knot. I really liked it, first impression. As far as I understood, it will just keeping getting better and better, so I will try to use this more or less exclusively for my next shaves to see if it just continues to soften up and breaking in. So, if you're wondering why I'm using this brush in my next shave, that's why. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, goodbye.